Eyewitness News 5 weather update.
From the First Alert Weather Center, I'm Chief Meteorologist Damon Lane. Good news to report. We had one severe thunderstorm warning that really bit the dust. That was on this storm that is now moving north of I-40, maybe winds around 30 miles per hour with this storm. And this is still in the cold air, so just north of Hinton, you can see a little bit of shower activity. Otherwise, I don't expect much more from this storm any longer here, but still a little bit of light rain moving right just through Greenfield down the Geary. And you can see right along just west of Calumet on Highway 281. But we still have a severe thunderstorm warning as we're getting more reports coming in now in southern and southwestern Oklahoma. Rusty, let's go ahead and look at this storm right here, because this storm is the only severe thunderstorm that we have across the state right now. We're tracking the threat for half-dollar size hail with this, as well as winds around 60 miles per hour. And this has been one of the more, really the only impressive storm that we've had in the state so far today, as this is still in the warmer air. And because it's in the warmer air environment, this has the potential to strengthen a little bit more so. Now, we're looking at velocity data right now because a lot of our reports coming in with this have been showing that there's at times been what appears to be a wall cloud trying to develop out of this. As we show you velocity here, certainly these numbers there, Rusty, don't look really anything all that impressive. However, we're very close to the radar site here, so sometimes it takes a little while for this storm to move north of the radar site before we can get a better understanding. But for right now, it looks like this is going to remain a severe thunderstorm. Still, though, let's go ahead and put a track on this one here for you, because it looks like a lot of the reports that I'm getting coming in from our chasers have been seeing winds or hail around dime size, quarter size, nickel size. Once we've been saying all afternoon long is that they're remaining coin size hail. Still, as the storm moves up to the northeast, Mountain Park 405, Cache at 435, Mears at 439, Medicine Park shortly before 5 o'clock with this storm. However, even though we only have one severe thunderstorm in the state right now, we have all areas covered very well with this storm. Let's first go to Sky 5. I want to show you the view from Sky 5 and something that is still a very a concern for me this afternoon, and that is the fact that the air and the atmosphere, it is so humid, it is so soupy that any storm that's going to develop in southwestern Oklahoma, which is where I'm really concentrating my my energy on right now, is going to be rain-wrapped. Any severe thunderstorm or any tornadic storm that's going to develop is going to have so much moisture that it's going to be very difficult to see with the naked eye. Still, though, Sky 5 is giving you a bird's eye view, and you can see that you can't really see that far out into the Oklahoma land here because of all the humidity and all the moisture that we're still dealing with. Still, though, they are just now around Cuperton, making their way south near Frederick in the Tillman County, and this is what they are seeing. Otherwise, let's go over to our other stream. I believe it's a Weather 6. If we can pop up Weather 6, I believe. All right, yeah, so this is coming in from Chris Lee, and he is moving south. And you can see from his shot, once again, the clouds are gray. Not seeing a lot of dark skies with this. But still, though, Chris Lee is moving towards this storm that is in Tillman County. And right now, the storm that is in Tillman County is a severe thunderstorm warning with hail up around half-dollars and winds of 60 miles per hour. Back to Advantage Doppler 3D just to give you one last look at what we have going on here. Other than a couple showers scattered around the metro, this is our only severe storm. A couple more storms are trying to develop here. But if they move north in this direction, they're going to be hailers, and that's what we're going to be looking out for. But if they move northeast or maybe even a little bit more east, then this gets into a better environment where they could produce tornadoes. So once again, we're going to be watching it very closely. As we head into the next couple hours, next 4 or the next 2 hours or so, I know a lot of us are getting ready to make our way home from work. Make sure you have all the right methods to make sure that you are getting warnings delivered to you. If you are in your car, make sure that you have our KOCO Tornado app there. And again, that will deliver warnings there for you. But right now, what I'm looking at here with this temperature lineup that we have, anyone that is south of this line right here, so we're talking about Lawton, Anadarko, Chickasha, Oklahoma City, you're in the tornado zone, the potential for us to see tornadoes. If you're north, well, then the threat really begins to diminish. As we zoom in here, you can see quite a difference from War Acres to Kingfisher, and really even if you're up around, say, Quail Springs Mall, yeah, the air there is going to be a little bit cooler. I know a lot of us, as we make our way home from work and you're driving home, probably what's going to happen, you're going to encounter this boundary right here, especially if you're going up to the north. And what's going to happen are the windows in your car are going to fog up immediately. So be on the lookout for that as you're making your way home from work. But so far, if you're leaving now, your afternoon commute for the Oklahoma City Metro is looking just fine. Keep it with Eyewitness News 5. We'll bring you the first alert.
Live Advantage Doppler HD 24/7 at KOCO.com.